On the bass boost, blasting, we hit the ground. In the thump of the beat, our hearts are fast, subwoofers pumping. Through the night we cruise in the bass boost, you can't refuse. Bass boost, where the low end reigns. In the rhythm of the bass we break chains. From the car stereo to the club sound. In the bass boost, we're forever bound. From the boombox to the speaker stack. In the bass boost, we never lack. Every vibration, every freak will lack. In the bass boost, we're forever bound. From the boombox to the speaker stack. In the bass boost, we never lack. Every vibration, every freak will lack. From the boombox to the speaker stack. In the bass boost, we never lack. Every vibration, every frequency. In the bass boost, we find our legends in the bass boost. From the boombox to the speaker stack. In the bass boost, we never lack. Every vibration, every frequency. In the bass boost. Deep in the alley where the shadows play, bassline symphony, night turns to day. Beats so heavy they shatter the ground. A symphony of bass we're lost and found. Bassline symphony echoes in the streets. Harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bassline roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. A symphony, we rise here and now. Bassline symphony echoes in the streets. Harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bassline roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In the symphony we rise here and now. Dampen the volume, let the bassline roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In the symphony we rise here and now. Bassline symphony echoes in the streets. Harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bassline roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In the symphony we rise here and now. In the heart of the chaos, the beat drops hard. Revolution's here, can't let down your guard. Rhythms of resistance shaking up the ground. With every drop of the beat, freedom is found. Beat drop revolution, rise up and unite. Sound waves crashing in the dead of the night. Feel the power surge and the heart of the city where dreams collide. City pulse beats in the rhythm we ride. Concrete jungle where the heart beats strong. In the city pulse we all belong. City pulse where the rhythm never sleeps. In the hustle and bustle our rhythm sees. From uptown to downtown we move and sway. In the city pulse we find our way. From the alleys to the avenues, we roam. In the city pulse, we find our home. Every corner tells a story, every street a beat. In the city pulse, we find our feet. City pulse, where the rhythm never sleeps. In the hustle and bustle, our rhythm sees. Rhythm sees. Uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. Find our way. City pulse, where the rhythm never sleeps. In the hustle and bustle, our rhythm sees. From uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. From the alleys to the avenues, we roam. In the city pulse, we find our home. Every corner tells a story, every street beat. In the city pulse, we find our feet. City pulse, where the rhythm never sleeps. Find our way. Bustle, our rhythm sees. Find our way. City pulse, where the rhythm never sleeps. In the hustle and bustle, our rhythm sees. From uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. From uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. From the alleys to the avenues, we roam. In the city pulse, we find our feet. Uptown to downtown, just where thunder. Find our way. From uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. Always on the way, always on the side. Always on the way, always on the side. Always on the way, always on the side. Find our way. From uptown to downtown, we move and sway. In the city pulse, we find our way. In the digital domain where beats collide, digital grooves on a digital ride, bits and bytes. In the rhythm we trust, in the digital world we dance, we adjust. Digital grooves in the virtual space. In the pulse of the algorithm we find our grace. Zeros and ones in the beat we believe. In the digital grooves we never deceive. From the servers to the speakers we transmit. In the digital grooves our spirits uplift. Synthesize beats in the cybernetic sound. In the digital world we're forever bound. Digital grooves in the virtual space. In the pulse of the algorithm we find our grace. Zeros and ones in the beat we believe. In the digital grooves we never deceive. From the servers to the speakers we transmit. In the digital grooves our spirits uplift. Synthesize beats in the cybernetic sound. In the digital world we're forever bound. Deep in the alley where the shadows play, a baseline symphony. Night turns to day, beats so heavy they shatter the ground. In the symphony of bass we're lost and found. Baseline symphony echoes in the streets, harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bass line roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In this symphony we rise, here and now. Baseline symphony echoes in the streets, harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bass line roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In this symphony we rise, here and now. Baseline symphony echoes in the streets, harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, rhythm in our soul. In the symphony of bass we find control. Turn up the volume, let the bass line roar. Feel the energy as we hit the floor. Every note a promise, every beat a vow. In this symphony we rise, here and now. Baseline symphony echoes in the streets, harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, symphony echoes in the reeds. Symphony of bass we find control. Baseline symphony echoes in the streets, harmonies of power where the city meets. Vibrations in the air, symphony echoes in the reeds. Symphony of bass we find control. The electric fence we find our voice. Birds sparking fire, we make our choice. From the mic to the speakers we transmit. In the electric verse we never quit. Electric verse, river flows divine. In the poetry of motion we shine. From the streets to the studio booth. In the electric verse we speak the truth. Metaphors and similes in the verse we weave. In the electric verse we never leave. Every line, every rhyme in perfect sync. In the electric verse we let our thoughts link. city streets, electro beats thumping to the sound of our feet. From the alleyways to the avenues wide, in the electro hustle, we ride the tide. Electro hustle where the vibes alive. In the pulse of the city, we strive to survive. From dawn till dusk, we grind and we strive. In the electro hustle, we come alive. Electro hustle, let the vibes alive. In the pulse of the city, we strive to survive. From dawn till dusk, we grind and we strive. In the electro hustle, we come alive. From the DJ booth to the dance floor blaze, in the electro hustle we set the craze. Bass lines booming, in the hustle we trust. In the electro hustle we rise from the dust. DJ booth to the dance floor blaze, in the electro hustle we from the dust. In the fusion of flows, we find our groove. In the rhythm of the beat, we make our move. Words intertwine like vines in the breeze. In the flow fusion, we find our release. Flow fusion, where the rhythm is our run. In the poetry of motion, we hit our pride. Each verse a story, each line a tale. In the fusion of flows, we never fail. From the streets to the stage, we bring the heat. In the fusion of flows, our voices meet. Rhymes collide in a symphony of sound. In the flow fusion, we hold our ground. From the streets to the stage, we bring the heat. In the fusion of flows, our voices meet. Rhymes collide in a symphony of sound. In the flow fusion, we hold our ground. In the fusion frenzy, we break the mold. Genres collide in the stories we told. From jazz to hip-hop, in the mix we blend. In the fusion frenzy, our journeys end. Fusion frenzy, where the sounds unite. In the fusion of genres, we take flight. From the studio sessions to the live jam. In the fusion of frenzy, we don't give a damn. From the turntables to the live band sound. In the fusion frenzy, we're world renowned. Every chord progression, every beat we bend. In the fusion frenzy, our souls ascend. studio sessions to the live jam. In the fusion frenzy, we don't give a damn. Fusion frenzy, where the sounds unite. In the fusion of genres, we take flight. From the studio sessions to the live jam. In the fusion of frenzy, we don't give a damn. Sounds of the future, we find our way. Beats so fresh, they light up the day. From the streets to the skyscrapers high. In the future bounce, we reach for the sky. Future bounce, where the rhythms fall. In the bounce of tomorrow, our stories told. From the underground scene to the mainstream floor. In the future bounce, we let it all go. Sing tags and samples in the bounce we thrive. In the future bounce, we come alive. Every kick, every snare, in perfect sync. In the future bounce, we never shrink. In the future bounce, we let it all go. In the bounce of tomorrow, our stories told. From the underground scene to the mainstream floor. In the future bounce, we let it all go. Sing tapes and samples, in the bounce we thrive. In the future bounce, we come alive. Every kick, every snare, in perfect sync. In the future bounce, we never shrink. In the future bounce, we let it all go. In the bounce of tomorrow, our stories told. In the future bounce, we never shrink. A clever cut for flower, and the notice always say, and a careful when they act, and the ever will not share. A clever cut for flower, and the notice always say, and the careful when they act, and the ever will not share. Underneath the neon glow, we groom and sway, say, in the flow of the night we find our way. Lights flicker in the rhythm we ride, in the glow and flow we set aside. Roll disco ball to the LED screen, in the glow and flow we say, every color, every hue, and the glow and flow we set aside.
In the hype of the moment, we rise and we shine. Beats so hype, they'll blow your mind. From the block parties to the stadium stage. In the hype beats, we set the rage. Hype beats, where the energy flows. In the rhythm of the hype, anything goes. From the cypher to the sold out shows. In the hype beats, we let it all explode. 808's booming, in the rhythm we ride. In the hype beats, we set aside. From the underground to the worldwide scene. In the hype beats, we live the dream. In the hype of the moment, we rise and we shine. Beats so hype, they'll blow your mind. From the block parties to the stadium stage. In the hype beats, we set the rage. Hype beats, where the energy flows. In the rhythm of the hype, anything goes. From the cypher to the sold out shows. In the hype beats, we let it all explode. It's booming, in the rhythm we ride. In the hype beats we set aside. From the underground to the worldwide scene. In the hype beats we live the dream. The dream.
obey, bitch. That is the time. In the midst of the rave, under neon lights, rhymes flow heavy in the heart of the night. Crowd moving as one to the rhythm we bring. In the raving rhymes, we let our voices sing. Raving rhymes, where the beat never dies. In the heat of the moment, we reach for the skies. From the cipher to the stage, we ignite. In the raving rhymes, we shine bright. From the cipher to the stage, we ignite. In the raving rhymes, we shine bright. From the underground to the mainstream scene, in the raving rhymes, we live the dream. Words as weapons in the battle we wage. In the rhythm of the rave, we turn the page. In the raving rhymes, we let our voices sing. Raving rhymes, where the beat never dies. In the heat of the moment, we reach for the skies. From the cipher to the stage, we ignite. In the raving rhymes, we shine bright. From the cipher to the stage, we ignite. In the raving rhymes, we shine bright. From the underground to the mainstream scene, in the raving rhymes, we live the dream. Words as weapons in the battle we wage. In the rhythm of the rave, we turn the page. From the underground to the mainstream scene, in the raving rhymes, we live the dream. Words as weapons in the battle we wage. In the rhythm of the rave, we turn the page.
Beneath the street lights, we hustle and grind. In the rhythm of the city, we find our mind. Strobe lights flicker in the club room. In the dance of the night, we find our home. Street lights and strobe lights guiding our way. In the heart of the chaos, we come out to play. In the neon glow, we rise and we shine. Under street lights and strobe lights, we define. From the pavement to the skyline, we rise. In the city's heartbeat, our spirit flies. Strobe lights flash, casting shadows tall. In the urban jungle, we stand proud and tall. Beneath the street lights, we hustle and grind. In the rhythm of the city, we find our mind. Strobe lights flicker. In the club, we roam and dance of the night. We find our home. Street lights and strobe lights guiding our way. In the heart of the chaos, we come out to play. In the neon glow, we rise and we shine. Under street lights and strobe lights, we define. From the pavement to the skyline, we rise. In the city's heartbeat, our spirit flies. Strobe lights flash, casting shadows tall. In the burnt jungle, we stand proud and tall. Street lights and strobe lights guiding our way. In the heart of the chaos, we come out to play. In the neon glow, we rise and we shine. Under street lights and strobe lights, we Strobe lights flash, casting shadows all in the urban jungle. Beneath the streetlights we hustle and grind. In the rhythm of the city we find our mind. Strobe lights flicker in the club we roll. In the dance of the night we find our home. In the jungle we stand proud and tall. Strobe lights guiding our way. In the heart of the chaos we come out to play. In the neon glow we rise and we shine. And the street lights, the strobe lights we track wave, we ride the tide. In the underground we never hide. 808's booming, in the rhythm we drown. In the track wave, hold the crown. Track wave, we hold the crown. Track wave, we hold the crown. Track wave, when the bass hits hard. In the trap where the beat play our card. From the trap house to the club scene. In the track wave, he reigns supreme. From the hood to the boulevard, we move. In the trap wave, we find our groove. Snare snap in the beat we trust. In the trap wave we rise from the dust. From the hood to the boulevard we move. In the trap wave we find our groove. Snare snapping in the beat we trust. In the trap wave we rise from the dust. In the urban loud scene to the mainstream stream. In the urban electronic we take flight. In the urban electronic we take flight. Urban electronic we take flight. Urban electronic, where the beats collide. In the pulse of the city we confide. From the underground scene to the mainstream stream. In the urban electronic we live the dream. From the urban electron we let it all see.
stage. In the urban electronic, we engage. Every click, every buzz in perfect sync. In the urban electronic, we let it all sink. In the urban electronic, we make our mark. Sing tunes and samples in the city's dark. From the alleyways to the rooftop heights. In the urban electronic, we take flight. Urban electronic, we take flight. Urban electronic, where the beats collide. In the pulse of the city, we confide. From the underground scene to the mainstream street. In the urban electronic, we live the dream. From the bedroom studio to the festival stage. In the urban electronic, we engage. From the bedroom studio to the festival stage. In the urban electronic, we engage.
City streets alive with the pulse of the night. Urban energy dazzle inside. From the rooftops to the alleyways below. Feel the city's heartbeat, let the energy flow. Urban energy lights up the sky. Hustle and the bustle, we reach for the high. Every street corner story to be told. In the urban jungle, the spirits roll. Through the concrete jungle, we chase the dream. Fueled by the energy, nothing's as it seems. From dawn till dusk, the city's alive in the urban energy. We thrive, we survive. Through the concrete jungle, we chase the dream. Fueled by the energy, nothing's as it seems. From dawn till dusk, the city's alive in the earth.
us, the city's alive.